You know, I'm thrilled we're going to have the rematch. It's always great to have world title matches here, but you know, they have 30 days to grant a rematch, and I just wonder what prompted to move the rematch up to today rather than be at the arena later on this week. Jeff, congratulations, Jerry, on having those belts around your waist there.
It feels awful good. You know, just like me and Jerry were watching in the back, you know, it's been 7 months coming.
Mm-hmm.
And Monday night, I couldn't have been, I really can't explain the feeling I had in there. I know we're supposed to be out here talking about what the match is fixing to take place, but I just want to say a little bit about Jackie Fargo and Jerry Lawler. I guess the two guys that I've tried to, that I've looked up to most in the wrestling business, it would have to be Jerry Lawler and Jackie Fargo. And to have them two in the ring, and one of them is one half of the World Tag Champs, I couldn't say more. I couldn't be more happier, Dave. Well, I'll let Jerry talk about today.
I understand, and I was a little surprised you're not wanting to celebrate longer rather than agreeing to the rematch today. Can you fill us in on that?
Well, I can, yeah. You're exactly right. What we want to do is have a little celebration. We want to have a celebration at the expense of the Moondogs and Richard Lee. Now, you're right, they said the match was already signed, but Richard Lee apparently went to Eddie Marlin this morning and said that if we would give him the match here on television, where everybody could see it, that he would be willing to put up $5,000 in cash money, right here. He's going to have to bring it out and set it right here on this table, and then we're going to have this match, and anything goes now. So I want everybody in this audience, you people on the front row, if there's seatbelts on those benches there, fasten them down, or either move back a few rows, because when the Moondogs and Jeff Jarrett and the King get in the ring with anything goes, we're liable to be all over this studio. So just get ready for that. And what you can also get ready for is, at the end of this match, you're going to look at two young guys right here that are going to have $5,000 to celebrate with, and we're going to throw a big party with that $5,000. So get them out here. Get ready, come on, Richard Lee. Bring your dogs and bring your money right now.
Well, I understand now. No wonder they signed the match.
Yeah.
$5,000 in cash.
Hey, here comes Lee and them, yeah.
Well, he's got a briefcase with him. I tell you what, let's check it and make sure there's money in there.
Put it right over here, Richard.
Richard Lee.
Hold on to it.
Put it over here. You done jumped me once. Dave Brown, I'm going to say something. It's a sorry state of affairs when two grown men can come out and literally steal two heavyweight tag team belts. But that's all right. I've been in meetings all week with Mike Samples. I had to meet with Eddie Marlin today. And I'm going to tell you something, Dave Brown. I'm not a happy man. I want you to know that, and I want everybody else to know that. Richard Lee lives up to his word, baby. Give me a shot up here. Give me a shot. If these people, you blue-collar workers that don't know what $5 is, this is $5,000, baby. It's my hard-earned money. It's my dog's hard-earned money. When this thing's over, I'm taking my $5,000 back with me. I'm taking the tag belts back with me, and I'm going to leave them with bloody faces, baby. And that's the fact. Dave Brown, you watch this. Corey Mack has already jumped me several times from behind, and I'm not going to have him taking my money.
Well, we'll watch the money, all right. We'll keep an eye on it. You head to the ring, and there go the Moondogs. And referee Frank Morrell calls for the bell. Corey, we've got a World Tag Team title rematch underway right here. The belts are at stake.
Belts at stake. Not only that, $5,000 in cash. Richard Lee's brought it in, and not only did they bring that money in, they got some golf clubs in the ring over there.
Like grown men games, baby. You get treated like grown men, and they're going to take a beat like a punk they are.
Well, we'll have to see about that, but the Moondogs jumping Lawler and Jeff out of the way already.
Here's Eddie Marlin out here. Eddie, yeah, the money's in there. You better check it.
Okay.
Hey, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, Eddie said he's going to watch the money to make sure Richard Lee doesn't grab it and run off with it.
Want to make sure the case was closed tight because he doesn't want him to grab a handful and try to save at least part of it. If the Moondogs lose and Richard Lee goes running out of here trying to salvage the money.
Oh, boy. You see him now, Lawler over there. Cujo. Oh, the Moondog had a cover on Jeff. He got a 2 count out of it. Cujo nails Lawler, sends him down again.
Ooh, they got Lawler cut open.
Got him busted open, and they just rammed Jeff into the chair there. takes Jarrett and rams him into the metal chair again. Then Richard Lee's holding up right outside of the ring. And Moondog Spot. What a headbutt on Jeff. Goes for a pin cover. He's got him covered. 1, 2. Only 2, though.
Richard Lee has hit Lawler in the face again with that chair. Got him right where he's cut, above his right eye.
Boy, you see Cujo outside of the ring there working over Lawler, too. Spot's got a pin cover. 1, 2. All in 2 on Jeff, and Lawler still staying outside of the ring. He gets in the ring there now, finally. Spot's got Jarrett. Reversal here. Takes the Moondog into the rope. Clothesline takes him down. Spot out in the middle of the ring. Jeff's got a pin cover. 1.
Oh, a new chair.
Hey, Billy Joe Chavez comes in, tosses in a garbage can for Lawler and Jarrett. They got to even things up now with these Moondogs. Look at Lawler working over Cujo. With the lid from that garbage can, he's working him over. Jeff grabs the phone.
What the hell have been talking about? Billy Travis, they got his business man out here.
Yeah, you don't have any business interfering yourself.
Yeah, who brought the first chair out here, Richard Lee? It was your guys. You had it in your hand as you headed out this way. And it's just sort of even things up with other hardware being brought in.
Exactly.
Boy, my goodness, what a match.
Dave, you talk about stuff, a ring full of everything. It's for the World Tag titles and $5,000 that Richard Lee has decided he wants to put at stake. Here today, and Lawler and Jarrett have the belts, and boy, wouldn't be anything sweeter to go home with those titles and $5,000 in cash with you also.
Boy, I tell you, when these 4 get together, look out. It's tough to contain it in one ring. One of the Moondogs is cut open pretty bad, too, there.
Yeah, Cujo. Hey, look at Lawler, got him covered. He got it! 1, 2, 3. Lawler, Jarrett get the win. How about it? Boy, he win the $5,000, too. Hey, Jeff, don't forget the money over here.
That's 2 in a row for Jarrett and Lawler.
They win it.
They retain the belts. They're still the world champions. And they've just won a suitcase full of money here. $5,000. The Kings opening it up. The Moondogs are unhappy. Let me tell you, there's the money right there.
Yes, sir. King's got that briefcase. He and Jeff just walk out of here with $5,000 and the World Tag Team titles. How about it?
Jerry opening up the case. Richard Lee is livid. Now Frank Morrell has just handed the World Championship belts back to Jerry Lawler and Jeff Jarrett. They have won them right here again on TV today. They won them earlier, and they have successfully defended here today. And they have taken not only the belts, but they have also taken Richard Lee's money. Oh, my goodness.
Look at Lawler throwing the money out there.
Throwing some of the money out to the crowd. Yes, he did throw your money. They are still the World Tag Team Champions. Jerry Lawler, Jeff Jarrett will be back after this. When the Moondogs have been here, there's always destruction left behind. That's the middle of our ring. Where did that tire come from? Automobile tire. They're still out here complaining. Richard Lee. And Richard, I know you're upset, but listen to this. Listen to this. Before you say anything, let me review this situation. You demanded a rematch. You put up $5,000. Wait a minute. Lawler and Jarrett agreed to the rematch today, but they said you get the rematch today, but that's it. That's your rematch. Now you got to work your way up. No rematch, they said.
I want it done. I want a rematch. Jeff Jarrett came out here and held Cujo's leg. Jerry Lawler, Jeff Jarrett, you stole my money, punk, and I want a rematch, and I want it right there. Get Eddie Barlow out here.
Well, Eddie, I don't know if he's coming out here or not, because that was my understanding of the stipulation, wasn't it, yours? Mine too, that they got the rematch here today, and we didn't understand why, but then we found out the $5,000.
Enough is enough. I'm sick and tired of Jeff Jarrett and Jerry Lawler coming out here breaking the rules while my dogs wrestle by the rules.
I don't want to hear all that. What did you call me out?
I want a rematch, and I want it right now. I want my $5,000 back, and I want our tag belts that are rightfully ours. They stole them from us, and I want them back right now. I want a rematch.
Wait just a second, Richard Lee. You wanted a rematch, right? You just had your rematch. It was on TV, and you lost it, so it's no more rematch.
No. Eddie, I want a rematch. Go back and tell them right now, if you hear me on the monitors, Lawler, you hear me, Jared, I want a rematch. Tell them. Go tell them, Eddie.
Well, they've already
This is ridiculous, Dave. That's ridiculous, Corey.
Nothing ridiculous. You guys have just lost twice, and you're no longer the world champions after seven.
Go for me. $5,000, and it's highway robbery.
Did not steal any money. They won the match. They won the match that you put.
Pulled his leg and held him down. I want him out here.
They won the match fair and square. 1, 2, 3. Frank Morrell. The count fell. 1, 2, 3, and it was all. Here's Eddie Marlin's shaking his head. Nope, no rematch.
I want him out here.
He asked him, and they said no.
I don't care what they said. You either get him out here or I'm calling the police.
Conference between Lawler, Jarrett, and Eddie Marlin. I have no idea what they're saying. We don't have a microphone in that area, so. Well, the conference is over.
Wait a minute, boy, wait a minute.
No, conference is not over. It's going to continue here for a minute, it looks like. Moondogs. Richard Lee wanting a rematch. They are no longer world champions, and they have lost $5,000 and the match today. Oh, okay. Me? All right, I can't get too close to you guys.
Let me just say, all right, Richard Lee, here's our deal. You can take it or you can leave it. Not today. You're not getting the match today. Because we've done had one match, and we have beat you, and we have got you two belts. Here's what we'll do. We'll go down to the Coliseum Monday night. Now listen to this. We'll put the tag team titles on the line with the stipulation. Anything goes, just like today. No disqualification, no stopping the match. Anything goes till somebody gets pinned. And when we pin your Moondogs, you sit down in the middle of that ring and let Eddie Marlin shave every single hair. He shaved every hair to your ball as a cue ball. That's it. Take it or leave it.
That's the only way you're going to get the match.
He doesn't like that at all. Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh, Richard Lee's in trouble over
Yeah,
here.
the Moondogs want this match, and now they're mad at Richard Lee for not agreeing to it here.
Oh, what? Hey, stop talking about shaving my head.
Let me get back over here.
You listen up, big boy.
Watch it, Dave. Watch it over there.
But it's not going to be this way forever. You understand that? Either I take your deal or my dogs beat me up. Well, it's not going to happen that way, brother. The only beating my dog's going to do is on you two punks. And come Monday night, you're going to be without the belt, and you're going to be without your heads, because we're going to knock them off. Sign the contract, Eddie Marlin. Sign the contract.
All right. The rematch looks like will be signed.
Dave, you heard Richard Lee, so sign the match. And this afternoon, I'm going to go out and buy me a nice new pair of clippers, some that'll just cut that hair clean down to the skin.
All right.
Sign that match.
With the stipulation that if the Moondogs lose, Richard Lee's hair is history.
get away with this, Dave Brown. It's called a seat, but
Now, we will see, Richard Lee.